The pitfall is a pitiful snare wherever you go. There's no escape from the treacherous, trapped and closed in the caverns below. They say the pitfall is a pitiful snare wherever you go. There's no escape from the treacherous, trapped and closed in the caverns below.
I boarded the plane on Sunday and arrived in Nepal on Monday for a one-way journey to the middle of the earth as the first to embark, what some say. But nevertheless, we descended the end of the tomb to the ruins unseen before. These corridors should be recorded, they've gone unexplored. But of course I wanted to see the course, so we went ahead just a little more. The pitfall is a pitiful snare wherever you go, and there's no escape from the treacherous, trapped and closed in the caverns below. I didn't know of the troubles unsettled in the center of the devil's invisible kitchen, and all hell's breaking loose, and it's useless to move in the belly of the beast with intention to swallow the problems that followed us here from the wrong foot. Now puts things in perspective, and my life as a pirate of the cities that passed at the last direct, and my underestimated attempts to find and retrieve the eternal beat of her necklace. But I'm helpless now that my team is drowned in the vomiting lava between us. Legend has it there's no escape in the shape of the slope here, I'm done. No pulleys or ropes to pull me free from the speed towards the heat of the sun. But miracles do exist, and spiritual I am this. Just seconds before my final endeavor, a hand had taken my wrist.
Prepare for the pitfall, get ready for installing of growing vines. Our minds combine to rap havoc throughout the Congo. On an exhibition wishing for the archaeology, follow me down pathways, fast ways to spit telepathically. Hurry up and start the battling, I'm handling more rebel with a cold sword. In the forest I test the ability to survive online with a sound that is potent, traveling close bent like tree limbs. I've seen him disguised as a poacher, track torture, ready for the scorching and storming like lightning, running up seasons, sellable tissue, overcoming issues and the principles. Gigantic individuals from Atlantis, so I chant this melodic tone in jungle zone. Melodic tone in jungle zone.
The pitfall is a pitiful snare wherever you go. There's no escape from the treacherous, trapped and closed in the caverns below. They say the pitfall is a pitiful snare wherever you go. There's no escape from the treacherous, trapped and closed in the caverns below. They say the pitfall is a pitiful snare wherever you go.
He went over to the very first creature he saw there. It was a bicolored python rock snake, fast asleep, curled around a rock.
As I stumble through the jungle, I fumble my bundles into a puddle. Stay huddled, take cover under the canopy. Can it be the spirits are coming after me? For the ancient artifacts I've removed, lost all sense of direction and can't find my team's rendezvous. In this lush overgrown forest, I've been followed since I left the fortress, and I think the floor is sinking in. Must start thinking in terms of survival. It's vital that I cross the drawbridge in style, because being an outsider rival in this land is practically suicidal. My title of freelancing excavator, intention of an innovator, archaeologist searching for fossils in and along the equator. But now I must cater to my current situation. Those guards from back at the castle are giving chase in my direction, firing poisonous darts. I'm poised in the art of combat, but just then the wombat swoops, helping me to elude them, losing all the confusion. There's still no conclusion. I suffer contusions to the head as I fled down rip-roaring rapids, trying to avoid death at the hand of the rhinoceros, quite rabid. I gotta get out of this habit, you know, stumbling into the pitfall. It's pitiful, but then it all made sense. Was my adventure so intense, an actual event sent into a frenzy, wake up on the ground spitting. My team surrounds me and tells me I'm in tripping off the magic stick venom.
Crawling through the cavernous uninhabited space, faced with a case of lavin fever, with only a lantern to brace. Retrace my steps, straight-faced, embrace my memories of this place, keep my pace. It's not a race, erase my footsteps not to be traced. Now entering new light, I regain sight of the middle of a luminous night. Occasional breaks in the trees give way to an amazing array of stars bright. The Jedi Knights reunite, all in good time we'll recite. We keep the motion going forward towards the core of the world, right through the Dolomite rocks with twisting tunnels, funneling air like a big windpipe. Wish it could have been there as quite a sight, left me quite inspired to write. Jogging, logging experiences wherever I go, completely engulfed in earth and never remembered forever. I wrote, devote myself to the mission at hand. Now close to the meeting place I stand, surrounded by magma sweating, heading dead ahead, ready to meet the Jedis and break bread.
Oh man, what's up, man?
Yeah, man, we're looking for you all day. All over the world.
It's the pitfall, we're dodging boulders, riding on a magic red silk carpet over deserts that smell of death, trying to find rest up in an oasis. Paces music from the bottom of pyramids, places that you hear of as a kid. Hear the cobras hiss at the torchlight near the temple's entrance. Beware, see over there a panther with the sapphire eyes is guarding a pile of sparkling diamonds. I'm sprinting through a gold mine, walking on a thin line of gator heads as stepping stones. At times it's hard to tell where to go as animal instincts become your only directions. In the path we follow, the entity of this endless summer lurks like a shadow. The follower is amongst us, always delivering inspire me to never fall off it. Evil abyss may pull those inquiring minds like an astral tractor beam. But since we emerged unscathed, the Jedi's could be seen off in the distance.
Suddenly, he stepped on a piece of wood. Or at least he thought it was a piece of wood.
Ouch! Oh, I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
If you're so sorry, perhaps you'd be kind